Damn, damn, damn. I feel horrible for Joanna Jedrzejczyk, man. It just happened. It just clicked. It just clicked for Joanna. She just got the reality check that everybody knew was coming down the pike for her. But this one hits like bricks, man. This reality check hits like bricks. I knew that Joanna was still a bit in La La Land. See, the thing is, you only get this lofty treatment and they only roll out the red carpet for you if you're the champion. And when I say they, I'm talking about the promotion, the UFC. The UFC only rolls out the carpet for the champions. So while you're carrying on saying you're the queen, there is no queen. This is the fight game. This isn't royalty. It's the fight game. It's the UFC. There are fighters and there are champions. And the champions get the red carpet lofty treatment, lofty lounge shit. It's a shame, though. It really is a shame. It really is a shame. Joanna Jedrzejczyk should still be one of those fighters that they should roll out the red carpet for. But what if the UFC, they stripped? So let me just do a brief little synopsis. Joanna Jedrzejczyk signed a contract to fight Valentina Shevchenko on December 8th for UFC 231 in Toronto. She signed the contract. She went ahead, mailed it back to him. There you guys go. Fights in. All right, guys, let's get the camp together. Let's get it planned. And then she gets another phone call from the UFC. They say, hey, actually, you know what? We want to change the date. We want to move it up a month. We want to move it in a month. You fight in a month. And we want you to fight on the UFC 230 card to save the main event. And it's coming up in a month. It'll be on November 3rd. And guess what? You know what? Joanna said no. She said, there's no way I'll be ready to fight Valentina Shevchenko and win and be prepared in a month. I've signed the contract for the 8th, and let's still roll with that. They said, okay, we'll see what we can do. Hung up. Joanna Jedrzejczyk then finds out on the news, on the local MMA news program, Twitter or whatever you want to call it, that Valentina Shevchenko has booked a fight with Sijara Eubanks for UFC 230 to apparently, quote unquote, save the main event, save the card. Oh gosh, that's it, guys. That's the synopsis. That's that is what happened. And now Joanna, sadly, this is that reality check. It's a shame because Joanna was a dominant champion. We all wanted to see the super fight. Nobody. I could care less about seeing Valentina fight Sijara Eubanks when I know that that JJ was on the line. Right? It's like, I don't care. I do not care about, watching Valentina beat up Sijara Eubanks when I knew that I could watch her beat up JJ. And, JJ deserves a crack at the belt, not in a big way. It's not like she didn't fight in the division. Okay, I'm not going to push the issue too hard there. But what I'll say is, yeah, that was the super fight. It was a little mini super fight. And now they've crapped all over the fight a little bit. This type of controversy here, where the UFC dicks you over, nobody's really going to be, super, super pumped to see that fight booked again, and then we take it seriously. Because the UFC didn't take it seriously. This is a joke. Joanna Jedrzejczyk, she said she was shocked. She said she felt sad. She felt shocked, angry, and sad. And I can see her being angry. Why would he do that? Why? What happened? What the? Yeah. Yes, that and more. I would be pissed. I would be 38 hot if somebody, they didn't even have the decency to call me and say that we're moving in a different direction. I mean, It just sounds cold-hearted, cold-blooded. It sounds incredibly cold-blooded. So, this is just turned into a strange fight week. It really has turned into a bit of a strange fight week. This news is interesting. I'm not sure if the coach is going to have Roger Allen on his show, but I hope that he does, because I'd like to find out what happened here. Did Valentina volunteer for this fight, or were they actually thinking, okay, we'll have JJ and Valentina headline? I don't know. It's just an odd pair. That's one thing I'll say. Just a very odd, pair. Valentina versus Sijara Eubanks instead of Valentina versus Joanna Jedrzejczyk. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. I am I'm not really happy with the UFC with this fight here. I'm really not. I am just like, I would have much rather seen Sijara Eubanks fight Jessica Ai. Just give her somebody a little bit on her level. I don't know. Anyways, guys, that's my thoughts on it. You leave yours in the comment section. Hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button.